First of all, I want to caution you. This video is about Zac Brown's band, Heavy as the Head. In essence, it gives the sights and sounds of hell, using occult things like doors, keyholes, crowns, and other symbols. Now, the alleged character in this video could be Zac Brown himself as a kid, or it could be warning you that he's coming after your kids. Then he goes on to show the eye, always an occult symbol. It came from false gods like Horus or Ra. Now he takes a person on a roller coaster ride to a trip to hell through his video. Zac and his band meticulously filmed this and thought out the plot for a number of years, so this is not some random act, according to him. The video goes to a person standing at a door. A door symbolizes access, transition. It usually represents a path to God, however in this instance it's a path to hell. Notice the door has a cross on it. That person's crossing into another realm, and of course you see the flames of fire. Here, this picture or skeleton with a crown is represented as the king of hell. The term Apollyon in the Bible is in Revelation 9:11. It is called the angel of the abyss and is often associated with destruction. Here this creature represents Apollyon or Apollo, which is the ancient Greek god of light, healing, music, prophecy, arts, and much more. He is linked to concepts like destroyer and often associated with the sun, and here you see his crown. Hell is a place of fire and torment, and those who enter in can never leave. We read in Jude 1:6, the angels who did not keep their position and left their dwelling, God has kept in eternal chains under gloomy darkness until the day of judgment. Jesus describes the final judgment of those angels. He said they will be thrown into a blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, in Matthew 13:49-50. And in Luke 16:26, it talks about a fixed place where nothing can pass over. These verses and more portray hell not just as a place of fire, but as a state or place of being, trapped by darkness, death, and divine judgment, with no way out, much like being caught in a cage or prison. Also in this video you see Zac Brown wear a satanic crown. This represents the Antichrist on earth who will be given power over the nations and wear a crown, who is ultimately controlled by Satan, and all who will not worship him nor receive his mark, according to Revelations 13:6, won't be able to buy or sell. In other words, he's going to starve you out. However, if you accept the mark, God's wrath and eternal damnation will be upon you, and you will be tormented night and day with the beast. See Revelations 14:9-11. This last scene shows Satan as an angel of light, casting down humankind into hell with him.